Hello, Chatthew. Welcome. Oh, I don't have my goals panel or stream alert set up. Hi, everybody. Oh, and I didn't. I'm bad at this. How's it going? So, good news, everyone. Good news. I think the tearing is vanquished. I believe the screen tearing is vanquished. Well, I'm vocalizing it because I want you to watch for it and make sure that it's vanquished. But I believe it's vanquished. So, Meg asks, but Matt, how did the tearing get vanquished? And if you're not on the Discord, you may not know. So, yesterday, I woke up and I talked to Elgato, and they sent me an email, and they were like, hey, our senior technicians have looked over your problem, and we want you to try this driver package. So please please log into please go to the device manager, find the CamLink Pro, remove the driver package that's associated with it, and then install this driver package that we've included with this email. So I did all that. And then it was like, and then please restart your computer. And so I did that. And lo and behold, upon restarting my computer, there did not appear to be any video tearing. And I was like, oh, all right, that's cool. That's cool. But I was still having some issues with the amount of processor, like CPU, that OBS was using, and some other weird problems. My test case for it was opening Chrome, like doing a test stream and recording simultaneously, and then opening Chrome, and then opening Halo Infinite, because that spikes my processor when I open it as well. So I was like, all right, let's try all the things that replicate at 100% of the time. And no tearing that I could see. Everything looked fine. I'm like, great, this is awesome. Things have improved. And but then Halo wouldn't load. It just went into an infinite load, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. Well, let's dick around a little bit and poke some things and reboot. And so I rebooted, and I just happened to, I had an issue with my CPU fan, where it was like, CPU fan error detected. And so it didn't actually load up properly. And it just sat on the post screen, and I was like, okay, well, let's go into the BIOS and see what's up with my CPU fan. And I loaded into the BIOS, and I noticed that my computer was only reporting one RAM stick. It only reported one stick of RAM. And then I was like, wait a second. It's reporting 16 gigs of RAM, but only one RAM stick. That seems wrong. Forgetting that, in fact, my computer possesses 32 gigabytes of RAM. And so I'm like, that's not right. I definitely have two RAM sticks, and there are 4 RAM ports listed here. Why is it only reporting one port filled? And so thought about it for a second, and I'm like, oh no. So when I installed the CamLink Pro, I did some computer surgery. About 2 weeks ago, I did some computer surgery, you may recall. And what I did was I installed the CamLink, and I also, having realized that my CPU fan was directing air into my computer instead of out of my computer, I reversed the direction of the fans in my CPU so that they were exhausting up out of the top of my computer instead of continually sucking air into my computer. So what I had done is in order to do that, because the size of my CPU cooler, I had to unseat the RAM to pull I had to unseat the RAM and pull the RAM out in order to pull the fans out in order to turn them around and put them back in. And so yes, you do want some fans sucking in and some blowing out, but the CPU fan specifically, the one that's actually on the radiator from the core, should be blowing out of the computer. You want it to be exhausting up, because that's the direction hot air goes, and so you want it blowing the hot air out of your computer and exhausting away from the other parts in the computer, so that cool air can come in through the intakes and replace the air that has exhausted. So anyhow, I flipped the fans around, and then I put the RAM back in. What I apparently didn't do is ensure that my RAM was fully seated and clicked in. And so for the last 2 weeks, I have been running this computer with half as much RAM, and that half as much RAM, instead of running at a frequency of 3200 megahertz, has been running at a frequency of 2133. So I have been running 16 gigs of underclocked RAM for the past 2 weeks. And upon reseating the RAM stick, everything works great. The only thing that doesn't work great is the USB card that I have in my computer, which is still causing problems. So I will probably replace that USB card with a more different USB card, one that is of better quality at some point in the future. But for now, everything else is working great. I also discovered that is it the USB card, or is it the 7,624 devices going through the USB card? I actually don't have anything. I don't actually have any devices plugged into the USB card right now, because I have been able to reduce the number of USB devices plugged into my computer. I don't presently need to plug anything into the USB card. So all I have plugged into the USB card are the USB cables that go to my monitors that feed those USB hubs that have nothing plugged into them. I would like to be able to plug things into the USB card, but as it stands, I don't actually need to plug anything useful into it. So we'll deal with that at a future time. But my cameras are no longer running through USB; they are now running through PCI, and that has dramatically reduced the load on my USB controllers. So things are back to being good again. And now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, the other thing I discovered, or the other thing I realized upon doing some investigation, because I had my computer open, and so I was poking around inside it, looking at all the parts, trying to figure out why certain things weren't working the way I expected them to. You may also recall that I reported that my second SSD wasn't working in PCIe mode, and I thought it was a device conflict. It was not, in fact, a device conflict. What it was is that I own a SATA 3 SSD. It does not have a PCIe mode. It's just old and only has a SATA 3 operation mode. So plugged into the dual duty SATA PCIe M2 slot in my computer, and with the BIOS setting it to auto-select, it auto-selects SATA 3 because that's the only mode the SSD is capable of operating in. So now we know. So anyhow, computer works great. Computer works great. You're right. I don't say the dot in M.2 because it's annoying. It's an M2 drive. The dot knows what it did. So now is the time to buy the new computer. Yes, I rebuilt it. I redesigned it today. I have yet another new computer build on PC Part Picker. So, Meg, would you like to, would you like to approve my new computer? Oh, this isn't it. Corsair, which is the one that has the... So I was looking at a Corsair heatsink.
Oh, pretty. I like that.
It is nice, isn't it? That's the one.
Very reasonably priced, too, so far.
This one here. And then I need to take this one out, because that's not the one I want. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you got 9913.
This is a classic habit of yours. You're like, hey, Meg, do you want to come X, Y, whatever?
Yeah.
But he's not ready.
Well, I realized after doing it that I had screwed up.
That's okay.
We want DDR5 only. We want only frequencies above 6,000. We want only 64 gigs.
Rip jaws.
I know. And we'll take the fastest speed. Oh. That apparently is not a combination I can have. 2 times 16
Just
gigs? Like maybe all we need is 32
4
gigs of RAM.
times 16.
Oh, I guess I could go 4 times 16. Is there a 4 times 16 in here? Not at that clock speed.
No. It's quitter talk.
It is quitter talk. There we go. So we're going to go for the... I don't know. Let's go for the G-Skill Trident Z5 RGB.
Trident. Sure. Whatever you like, dear.
DDR5 7200 memory. Dope.
Does that come with all the songs or just some songs?
Because of DDR, Dance Dance
Yeah.
Revolution. That was the joke.
That's the joke.
That's a good joke.
Does that better that you had to explain my own joke?
Yeah. Power supply. Everybody got mad at me for having a 1600 watt power supply in the computer.
But is it everyone else's computer or is it your computer? And
Well,
you should have the computer of your dreams.
I agree. I agree with you. But everybody got mad at me for having a 1600 watt PSU. So
I don't even know what that means, but like
it gives
It
a
doesn't
whole
matter.
lot more power than I actually need.
will it also heat your room?
Yes, definitely it will. But we could look at, say, a 1000 watt. What did I have? The Be Quiet Dark Power Pro 12. Doesn't have
It's true. Matt's computer is going to need a 22 volt plug, which means we're going to have to hire an electrician, which means we're going to have to get an electrical engineer to sign off on structural changes
that's
to
about
the
right.
The limited common property that is the walls of our apartment.
There we go. So here we go.
So you could just tack on 50 grand to the price.
Here we go. This computer is almost accurate. I wanted SSD only, and I want only greater than...
I mean, why would you even bother getting a computer that has less than 10,000 gigs?
Precisely. I like the way you think. I don't need to have a 20 terabyte SSD. But here we go. Capacity.
I mean, think of how many USB devices you could remove if you had.
Exactly. Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking with portals here.
Yes.
All right. So we've got.
Oh, you just added another 0 to the price of your computer.
No, I just removed $100 from the price of my computer. All right, here we go. So let me share this link. Anyhow, this is a much more reasonably priced computer than yesterday at a total cost of $6,950.74.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you pull $8 and
you want it to be $69,420?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'd need to drop $80 out of the price, and I don't think I can do that. Now
you should just
let's see.
Write them a letter and ask if they could adjust the price to $69,420.
What was the new Radeon card?
Because otherwise, your partner won't let you get it.
Yeah, what was the new Radeon card that was announced today? Jibcat will know.
Okay, it's a very nice computer. I'd like to go finish my dinner now.
The new card's not listed yet. It's what though? It's the RX 7950 XT. 7900 XT. Okay. Because that could knock $1,000 out of the price as well. Anyhow, now that I've fixed my computer, I'm ready to build a new computer. Oh, XTX for the boss version. All right. Okay, I did have a joke request come in, so I'm going to tell a joke. What do you call a Frenchman who has been mauled by a lion? Claude. Excalcold says an ambulance, I'd hope. All right. What else? What else have we got to talk about this evening? I didn't do much last evening because of the Desert Bus meeting. But we did have our last Desert Bus meeting pre-Desert Bus yesterday. So, yeah. Desert Bus. All the team announcements have been made. Desert Bus is confirmed, going to happen. Am I ready? I'm more or less ready. I still have planning stuff that I need to do because I have some folks that are delinquent in responding to their emails. But otherwise, I'm pretty close. But the bus comes. The bus waits for no one. I know I do need to get about 100 hours of Maple Snuggle time in before we go. Unfortunately, every time I try to snuggle her, she bites the ever-loving crap out of me. Although I did get a brief cuddle today. That was nice. I've got so many little divots out of my skin at the moment. It's really quite something. See, she really is just a little wall of blades at the moment. Because I showed you this one the other day, which is, healing relatively well, but I showed you that. But I also have, I don't know if I can show this, but I've got, that one there, and then there's a little one on my thumb somewhere, which you may not be able to see. There's a little one on my thumb there. And I've got a scratch here. I've got a scratch here. Zafty says, "Oh man, you are but a little baby. Own cats." Remember, remember, my position on cats is blades for hands. I am not a little baby. I know full well that I'd be much worse off if I had a cat, which is why I have no desire to have a cat. This will end. Like, this will stop. This is truthfully the worst wound I've ever had from a dog is this one right here. And it wasn't even her fault. She wasn't trying to inflict it on me.
The worst so far.
Thanks, dear.
This bruise is from her.
Yeah.
This bit.
Yeah, and that one.
And that one.
And that one.
And that one. And that one and that one.
Probably that. Got a bruise there.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like... Let's blame that on her. Those two. That one. But I also usually wear a thicker sweater than you.
That's true.
But none of my sweaters have... Oh, I only have this whole sweater from her.
Oh, yeah, and I've got a big hole on my brand new sweater down here off shot. Get Falconer's gloves, that's right. We about need them right now. She is officially teething. We have noticed she's got teeth coming in, so she's definitely, like, actually teething. Meg's got the silicone oven mitts out. So, funny story, Damn I Am Pretty says, have you guys considered stopping using peanut butter as skin lotion? The funny story here is she doesn't like peanut butter.
She doesn't like the peanut butter we got for
her.
I
suppose that's true. She doesn't like the peanut butter we got for her.
And we got, like, the no salt, no sugar, just, like, straight up nuts in a jar.
Just straight nuts.
Straight up nuts.
But she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. We got it for her because we wanted her to have, like, the peanut butter that didn't have, like, sugar and salt in it because it's not good for her. We wanted a healthy peanut butter, and we figured that, like, straight peanut would be fine, but nope, she's not interested in it at all. We've tried using it to, like, pack her Kong with kibble and then putting some peanut butter on the outside just to, like, so that she could lick the peanut butter away to free the kibble. And she will, like, shake out any kibble that she can get out and maybe sort of, like, lick the peanut butter over to the side or, like, a gob of peanut butter out of it and then drop the gob of peanut buttery kibble on the floor and then go back to the Kong and try and get the kibble out. She does not like the peanut butter.
I mean, like, it tastes fine, but also, like, this household doesn't eat a lot of salt, so...
Yeah.
Like...
Anyhow, it's very funny. I've never met a dog that didn't like peanut butter.
I guess I should stick that up on our neighborhood Facebook group.
Does anybody want this one jar of fancy peanut butter, only partially dog-eaten?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't eat it as a human being at this point. But if, like, a dog likes it, sure. I used it in the bath. That's when she used the peanut butter.
Something peanut butter is lotion.
For her bath. I smeared it on the wall, and she was like,
eh.
Now I understand why she hated that bath so much. Because we were like, here, have this treat. And she's like, why are you giving me this trash? Also, I'm
trash to your treat.
Oh, I see you're using my resource that I sent you.
I am, yes.
It's good, hey?
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
I mean, it's better than having to wade through, like, F-tier jokes.
That's true. Many of these I've used before, but...
Oh. I like that one.
That one?
Yeah.
My wife saw a bow tie made from solid mahogany. She said she nearly bought it for me, but she didn't think I would wear it. I replied, wouldn't I?
I like that one. That has no taste.
That's true. Did you know that I quit my job at the helium factory? I won't be spoken to in that tone. Oh, Meg, you'll like this one in particular. Dentists always ask dumb questions like, when's the last time you flossed? Bro, you were there. Okay. Are we done? Since nobody's screaming at me about screen tearing, I assume you're not experiencing any screen tearing. Which is good. You shouldn't be. I should talk about the Starbucks drama? What Starbucks drama? Was there Starbucks drama? Oh, that Starbucks drama. Did you know? I'm sorry. Did you know today was the Christmas changeover for Starbucks? It's always first weekend or first week of November. So the Christmas drinks are here at Starbucks this year. And it's not early. This is when they do it every year. They do it at the beginning of November every year. That's when Christmas drink season begins. But anyhow, that's not the point. The point is that Starbucks, everybody in chat is already like way ahead of me here. What Christmas beverages do you associate with Christmas Starbucks? What do you get when you go into Starbucks? Eggnog latte. Right. Okay. What else? Peppermint mocha with the sprinkles. All right. What else? Caramel crunch. Close. It's the caramel brulee latte. So but the big one is eggnog latte, right? You go in, you get an eggnog latte, or if you're daring, you get an eggnog frappuccino with the whipped cream and a dash of nutmeg on the whipped cream. Well, not anymore. The eggnog latte has been cut from the menu. It is gone. Warmo says, this pronunciation of latte is messing with me. What? How else would you pronounce latte? So anyhow, the eggnog latte is dead. It's gone. It is no more. What if they replace it with? Nothing. They only have 2 beverages now. And the 2 beverages they have are the peppermint mocha and the caramel brulee latte. Orlantia, you're a monster. Oh, that's right. They do have chestnut praline. Because that's a Christmas beverage, apparently. Anyhow, the reasoning, according to the Starbucks staff, is that because of the nature of eggnog, they couldn't steam the eggnog directly. They had to mix it with milk, and there was additional labor associated with mixing the eggnog and the milk, and then storing the jugs of milk cut with eggnog, and so with the additional, like, with labor shortages, and I assume that the price of eggnog went up due to inflation, and yeah, maybe it is a cross-contamination hazard for egg, but anyhow, they cut it. It's gone. It's dead, and I'm upset. Starbucks keeps coming for my favorite drinks. They used to do a maple latte, which was delicious. It got cut. It lasted 2 years, I think. It was fantastic. It's gone. Now the eggnog latte is gone. And no good. Now I'm going to have to go somewhere else for an eggnog latte. Oh, the cider's gone too. Huh. Huh. The cider was apple juice steamed with cinnamon. That is true. Carry a little jug of maple syrup and make your own. It's actually not that hard, because I believe the maple latte was just a latte with caramel syrup in it, and then whipped cream on top, and then a drizzle of maple syrup on the whipped cream. So, like, a little jug of maple syrup is really all you need, because you could just get a latte with 2 pumps of caramel syrup in it and whipped cream on top, and add the maple syrup yourself. Anyhow, it was still really good, and I liked it, and it's gone. I love how everybody comes at me for not supporting local businesses when I talk about Starbucks, as if I don't support local businesses in any other aspect of my life. No, the only local businesses that exist, which it is possible to support, are coffee shops. That's right. We buy enough coffee beans from a local roastery that they try to give us free product. Yeah, that's right. And Meg is actively encouraging the employees at our local Starbucks store to unionize. So, like, we pick our battles where we feel empowered to pick our battles. Have I adopted any more robot children? No. I'm on a robot child buying hiatus for the time being. However, there is a robot child on my Christmas list.
What's Christmas?
Dead, now that there's no eggnog latte.
Wow.
But there
What's
is
Christmas,
there
precious?
is a robot child on my Christmas list.
It's not really a child so much as it is like a full-blown teenager.
Oh, it's like a robot toddler. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe you'll just have to see what Santa brings you.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do not actually have a dendrobium on my Christmas list. Nor do I have a deep striker on my Christmas list. I do not have a deep striker on my Christmas list, title of my sex tape. What I do have on my Christmas list is the Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-2.
If there's no other puppies in our life, one is enough.
One is enough.
There's enough.
Remember before we got Maple and you were like, what if we had like 4 puppies?
What if we only have one puppy?
Thank you. I am wise.
Although, honestly, like, how much worse could, like, 4 be over
Considerably.
4 times the amount of poop in the hallway. We were doing so good. We did a whole day without a poop
I know.
in the hallway. There were poops.
But not in the apartment. I managed to carry Maple outside, like, upside down today.
It was only half a poop today.
Just butt in the air, like, no, we're gonna let gravity do the work. I don't know why she puts up with us, frankly.
Because we give her food, and we give her love, and then we give her treats, and we let her eat us. Yeah, that's why.
But yeah.
You have many other things on your Christmas list.
I have a few other things on my Christmas list.
So
That's true.
you should send me your Christmas list.
It's the same link it is every year because I don't create a new list every year. So we've got the RX-78-2, Perfect Grade Unleashed.
I haven't gotten, it's November, and I haven't gotten my customary message from your parents in, like, September.
Well,
of, like, so for Christmas this year, we're thinking of blah, blah, blah.
a cloud
and then
lifter.
we plan. Hey, that got way more expensive.
If you go to Longham and Quaid, it's the normal price.
Okay.
But a cloud lifter. I don't know. I have other things on my lists. They're just in my private list. This is the one I have pre-ordered. So that's not going on my Christmas list because I already pre-ordered one. I pre-ordered a Gundam Shinmusha.
It's red.
It is. It looks like a samurai. And then, of course, I do have, like, wish-listed a Dendrobium and a Deep Striker. But those are for the future. And then I have some lenses, camera lenses.
Ooh. Why aren't those on your Christmas list?
Well, because
Puppy
I'm pretty happy with the lenses I have right now. I don't feel a pressing need for more lenses right now. And I don't have any vinyl that I'm looking for at the moment, really. So
It's all in, like, crapping distance of the puppy.
I know. Right now, I can't really take advantage of it. But and I'll start to think of other things for my Christmas list. But those are the things. As far as robot sons go, the only 2 robot sons in my immediate future are the one I'm hoping to get for Christmas and the one that I've already pre-ordered. That said, I am bringing a robot son home from Desert Bus this year. I can see the look on your face. But you knew about this. Because this
Did
is
I?
Yeah, you knew about this because this is the one that I currently have a Gundam. Well, I have an MG Ball Verka for
Oh, you're just
Ian.
trading it with Ian.
Yeah,
I thought this was a new Gundam, not like...
No. I'm bringing Ian an MG Ball, and he has an MG
You're
Tallgeese
just doing
3
a
for
little
me.
tradesies.
Yeah, we're doing a
Still,
tradesies.
the net amount of Gundams in the house.
Does not change.
Gunsdom or Gundams?
Gunsdom. The net number of Gunsdam does not change in the house. What am I going to look at? I was looking at my orders because everybody wants to know about the Play-Doh lightsaber. What? No
yes,
updates.
There is still a 3-foot tall pile of future robots.
There is. It still says Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Effects Elite Lightsaber with advanced LED and sound effects adult collectible roleplay item multicolor F4372. And the description...
What is the picture?
Oh, and so I've described this in the past. So there's an erroneous listing that went up briefly on Amazon Canada
And you bought
from
it.
Hasbro. And it was priced at $50.
Yep.
And it is listed as
Yes.
the Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Effects Elite Lightsaber.
But it has a picture of a Play-Doh Kitchen Creations
Yes.
ice cream maker.
And the actual retail price of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Effects Elite Lightsaber is like $499 Canadian.
Yeah, like
So for $50 on a pre-order that I don't even have to pay until it ships, I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy that. And so I did. I purchased it. I pre-ordered it on September 14th.
so if it turns out to be Play-Doh,
I'm going to return it unopened.
oh, we could just give it to Mika.
I suppose I could do that too. Anyhow, here, let's do the so that everybody can see.
Hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Why have they not just like?
I don't know. But anyhow, here we go. Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Effects Elite Lightsaber with advanced LED and sound effects adult collectible roleplay item multicolor F4372.
F4372 has got to be the model number.
Undoubtedly. About this item. So, material, plastic, color, multicolored, style, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Those dimensions are correct. Age range, correct. Sub-brand, Star Wars. Advanced lights with sound effects, combining advanced LEDs and entertainment-inspired sound effects. The Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Effects Elite Lightsaber is the most realistic Force Effects lightsaber yet, etc., etc., etc. But these are the photos. It's got all the photos of Play-Doh, the Play-Doh
Amazing.
kitchen ice cream set, and then
Google
down
the
here...
model number.
the
What does the
number.
model number do?
Just Google the model number.
Yeah. Don't. This is what you do.
The
This
model
is
number
how-
is indeed the Obi-Wan Kenobi Black Series Elite Lightsaber. So, like, that is correct.
Yeah.
But anyhow, if we look here, product description: Obi-Wan Kenobi is set years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Kenobi faced the corruption of his friend and Jedi apprentice Anakin Skywalker turned Sith Lord Darth Vader. Fans can imagine the biggest battles and missions in the Star
Spoilers.
Wars saga with lightsabers from the Black Series, each sold separately, subject to availability. With exquisite features and decoration, this series embodies quality and realism that Star Wars devotees love. With the Force Effects Elite Lightsaber featuring advanced LED technology, fans can imagine Star Wars action and adventure. Star Wars products are produced by Hasbro under license from Lucasfilm Ltd. Hasbro and all related terms are a trademark of Hasbro. And then from the manufacturer, Play-Doh, shaping imaginations. So, who knows what's going to arrive?
Under customer reviews.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So,
Review this product. What is it?
yeah, so this went up, and then they immediately marked it as out of stock, right? Like, I got into like a 45-minute window where this page was a thing that you could pre-order. I have no idea why they haven't just canceled my pre-order.
Yes.
But, oh, I shouldn't do that. Wait a second. Viewing order details, that'll have our actual address on it. So anyhow, who knows what's actually going to arrive? Either a lightsaber or a Play-Doh set will arrive. But for $50, I figure it's worth finding out.
Don't forget to edit the VOD.
Yeah, I also don't know why the listing is still public. So it shouldn't get canceled like 2 years from now because the product is scheduled to release in January. So it should, like, we should know in 2 and a bit months' time. Like, 2 months today, we should know, because I think the release date is January 4th. Don't I already have one of these lightsabers? No, I don't. I have 2 Cal Kestis lightsabers that are mashed together into a double-ended lightsaber, but I do not have one of the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsabers. I do have a pre-order for one of the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsabers through GameStop, which I did pre-order for $500. But I, if I get one for $50, I will return that one and get my $500 back. The goal here is to end up with a very cheap lightsaber. Orlandia says, which is weird because it's $300 through Hasbro. $300 US. It's like $449 Canadian. What is the current exchange rate today? $1.37. That's right. Yeah. So $299 is currently $299 US is currently 410 Canadian. I suppose if I end up with 2 of them, I could try selling one above market rate, but we'll see. Damn, I am pretty says this is all the brainworms at this point. I don't think there even was a moment where a human brain cell processed what I was doing. All right, Izandai, Zafty, you two need to fight it out. Because either I'm going to return it and get $500 for it, or I'm going to sell it and get more than $500 for it. There is no selling it for less than $500. I'm not buying it for $500 and then selling it for less than $500. That's stupid. So either somebody gets one at market or they get one more expensively. Jim Cat wants to know, how's the Magic card sale going? It has been suspended for the time being. The puppy got here before I was able to part with the Magic cards, so they're just stacked on my shelf over there for the moment. Don't ask me what has become of the Magic cards I bought either, because I have not put them in my deck, and Meg and I have not played a game of Magic in which I could use them. Although I will probably bring my Magic cards with me to Desert Bus, because I might have a chance to play that deck at Desert Bus. Maybe. I didn't sell no cards. I sold a few cards. But I have not sold the overwhelming majority of the collection, no. I didn't buy a deck worth of cards. I bought about 40 cards. No, it's not Mono White Angels. It's Bant. Bant Exalted. I bought a lot of power recommendations. We got an Uro and an Oko in the deck. Sandai says, selling the cards would not be so much hassle on top of being a puppy owner if you did like we told you from the beginning and said to any potential buyers, here's the list, here's the price, take it or leave it, and ignored all future messages that were not, yes, I will buy it at that price. If I had done that, I wouldn't be any worse off than I am now, but I would also not have sold any of the cards. Meg, how could you do this to me? How dare you? That's just rude. We're fighting now. We're fighting now. We are now.
It's got to be at least like 5 times, though, that you've cataloged them and priced them out.
Oh, it's much more than that.
I can think of 3 different places that you've priced them out at.
Yes.
Plus, you've done this for like a bunch of people individual times.
Yes.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
There it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Magic cards, Desert Bus, playing Magic.
Oh, right.
We could play Magic this weekend.
We could play Magic this weekend, maybe. In other news, I won't be streaming on Saturday.
Because it's my birthday.
Because it's Meg's birthday. So I won't be streaming on Saturday. We are going out for a nice dinner. And I have gotten a puppy sitter. And we are going to stay at a nice hotel downtown and have a little staycation.
And sleep in.
And sleep in on Sunday morning.
I'm very excited.
So I will not be here streaming on Saturday night.
It's going to be lovely.
Hi, Jordan. Jordan says, Steakation.
I don't know if there's steak.
In fact, I think there's not steak, but we can find out. Let's look at the menu.
I haven't looked at the menu yet.
Menu. Prix. So we start with a daily amuse-bouche.
To amuse our bouche with.
To amuse our bouches. With a daily cocktail pairing. Then our first dish is rabbit terrine with shiitake, radish, garlic scapes, sake kasu mustard, with a wine pairing of Domaine Vendage Chardonnay 2020. Then we have soft shell crab tempura with garlic and dill tarragon aioli, paired with Whispering Horse Lacadie 2020. Then we have smoked octopus, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, orange sake vinaigrette, nori sauce, yuzu kosho creme fraiche, pairing with Cutatas Sauvignette 21. Then we have sable fish, served with king oyster mushroom, sauteed leek, prosciutto, and fresh wasabi. And then we have that paired with Nightingale in the Garden, Yama Denishiki, Junmai Daiginjo Fukuoka Japan, which I assume is a sake. Then we have lamb sirloin, which I guess is a steak.
It's true. It is a steak.
We have lamb sirloin, miso, garlic, eggplant caponata, paired with Roberto Enrique's Fundo a la Union pie, which is a wine of some kind. And then there's dessert of chocolate cake with vanilla mousse and yuzu curd, paired with another sake, Tomari Umeshu.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, it should be good. How big are all these courses if you're going to eat them all? They're not huge. It's a tasting menu, so they're not huge.
It's like planned so that by the end of the meal you're like full, but not like exploding.
Yeah, you're not like waddling out of the restaurant. So we're going to Pigeon Restaurant this weekend. That's where we're going.
It is not dine out, nor is it dine out season. That's usually February?
Something like that, yeah. The off season. Anyhow, it's their prix fixe menu. So we're doing that. I don't know where their a la carte menu is. Oh, right there. Ha! What do they have on the a la carte menu? So we've got
The smoked octopus.
their starters.
Oh.
They have pickles, beef tendon chicharron, Hokkaido scallop tartare, Northern divine caviar, apple
Asian
granite,
French
apple shallot.
fusion.
Yeah, it's Asian French fusion. Then they have their smaller orders of smoked octopus, chicken wings. Stuffed fermented cabbage, compressed mutsu apple, enoki mushrooms, miso glaze, and almonds. Agadashi tofu. Then their larger meals: risotto, artichoke risotto, Korean rice cake, pork belly rice bowl, foie gras rice bowl, sable fish, smoked magret duck breast, a Tajima ribeye 10 ounce.
Legally a steak.
Yeah. And A5 Wagyu 4 ounce. A5 Wagyu 4 ounce steak, $100.
It's probably legit Wagyu, though. Instead of, like, sometimes you go and get Wagyu and it's, like, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the chocolate cake with vanilla mousse and yuzu curd is a dessert. Szechuan pepper beignet.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, neat. So anyhow, that's dinner.
I'm very excited. We're going to eat indoors
I suppose we are.
because they don't have a patio.
They don't have a patio, that's right.
Great. I'm very excited.
Have we been to L'Abattoir?
I've been, well, have we? I don't think so, actually. I'm pretty
looking
sure
it
I
up
haven't.
because I don't remember.
I've been through it because they had the whiskey behind it. There's like a whiskey bar behind it where
Oh, I've totally never been here. I, for some reason, got this place mixed up with Le Crocodile.
it's French.
Chef's menu. What is the L'Abattoir chef's menu?
The French.
Hot dang.
I mean,
I'm in.
yeah.
The chef's menu here, $155 a person. For another $155 per person, you can get the premium wine pairing.
We could do a delayed anniversary dinner next year when we can justify spending this much on dinner again.
Maybe. But their chef's menu: steak tartare, potato beignet, duck foie gras, Pacific oyster. This is sort of like, yeah. I've never been particularly keen on duck foie gras.
I mean, part of it depends on like how it's presented. So like,
yeah. Pacific oyster, lingcod, Fraser Valley chicken, Lacombe venison, pear sorbet, apple tart, and millionaire shortbread.
Oh, wait, go down to the bottom.
Or lady is like,
Oh.
why do you pronounce it like that? You learned French poorly. I learned French poorly.
Partial proceeds from the chef menus goes to
Oh,
charity as well.
nice.
So
I will not pronounce beignet better. Absolutely not. You can't make me. Entrees: beetroot carpaccio, smoked ocean trout, baked Pacific oysters, French omelet, terrain of duck foie gras,
terrine.
veal sweetbreads. Yeah, get that veal brain. Akami tuna steak, steak Diane, Peace Country lamb, Thyssen farm quail, tandoori sablefish, Snake River Berkshire pork chop.
That. Say latte.
Latte? Caramel latte?
That's it. Thank you. Oh, sweetbreads are pancreas. Oh, because the pancreas, if it doesn't work, you get diabetes. Sweetbreads. Does that make sense?
No.
My train of thought? Does anyone? Oh, it's the thymus.
Sweetbread is a culinary name for the thymus, also called throat, gullet, or neck sweetbread, or pancreas, also called stomach, belly, or gut sweetbread, typically from calf or lamb. The heart sweetbreads are more spherical in shape, while the throat sweetbreads are more cylindrical in shape. As the thymus is replaced by fibrous tissue in older animals, only pancreatic sweetbreads come from beef and pork. Like other edible non-muscle from animal carcasses, sweetbreads may be categorized as offal, fancy meat, or variety meat.
This is like the pho place around the corner that has like soup for beginners and soup for adventurous choice. Sweetbread is meat for adventurous choice.
Yeah. Oh, Raincoast Bear says, we had an excellent meal last month at Shambar. We've been to Shambar, and it was very good, but Shambar is dead to us.
Because the owners are anti-vaxxers. And
anti-maskers. And generally not cool.
But their food is really good.
But their food was really good.
I get you. There's no judgment. Just uncomfortable silence now. It was like local hot gossip.
Yeah.
During the thick of the pandemic.
Yeah. It's also why I won't ever go to Gusto.
Yeah. I called him an asshole on local TV, and I'll do it again.
And whatever the other one was up in Kits.
Oh, yeah, the one up there. Yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
Neither do
that
I.
One. Yeah.
But that one.
That person went full, like...
Oh, they went full,
sovereign
like...
citizen.
Yeah.
Like, Yikestown population them.
Yeah.
So.
Yup.
Anyways. We're gonna go eat delicious food. And sleep.
Yeah.
We're not gonna eat.
Yeah. Me too. It'll be a fun time.
And I'm old.
And you're old.
Yeah. Speaking of old, this is really uncomfortable for my back, so I'm gonna go play video games again.
All right. Have fun with that. I'm going to start playing video games here.
Okay, bye.
Also, I have the clicker for some reason. Hi. Ghost of Fickleblum says, what's Maple doing this excursion? I have a puppy sitter. I have enlisted the services of a puppy sitter. That puppy sitter's name is Andrew. You may know this person. Ghost of Jeff Goldblum says, "Oh, you're never getting the dog back. Sorry, bud." All right. Is it time? Shall we move on? Is it tradition o'clock? Who's keeping Maple during Desert Bus? Meg is. Meg is remaining here while I go to Victoria. But tomorrow, or sorry, not tomorrow, on Saturday, Andrew is looking after the puppy overnight. Damn Everybody says Meg has to also keep the streaming computer contained lest the Eldritch USBs escape. Am I ready to regain the 2019 tradition of 2 p.m. beers? I don't know about that. We'll see. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Yes, our beverage of this evening is a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the rainbow. All right. Now, everybody, please brace your ear holes. Here is my phone. No stream Saturday, Orlon Scout says. Am I getting some off-screen time before Desert Bus? God, no. I will be streaming Sunday. I will be streaming Tuesday. I will be streaming Wednesday. I will be streaming Thursday, I think. I will be probably leaving early on Thursday, if I recall. Because I think I have Black Panther tickets that night. Let's find out. Tomorrow, I'm seeing the Banshees of Inisherin. And then upcoming Thursday, November 10th. Yes. Oh, Thursday, November 10th, I will not be streaming because I have tickets to see Black Panther. Why did I pick the show that was during my stream and not the showing that was after my stream? That was dumb. Well, what's done is done.
I don't remember why, but I'm sure you had a good reason.
I'm sure I had a good reason.
I think it was because we weren't sure what was happening on Friday, or if I was going to the island to go.
Oh, that's
have
right.
Maple time at
That could be.
parentals' homes, or if I was going to stay here and.
That could be. Anyhow, I have tickets to see Black Panther on Thursday, so I won't be here on Thursday, but I will be here Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. All
so
right.
lonely out there.
You just left.
I'm going to be so lonely without you.
I know.
It'll only be me and Maple,
I know.
and she'll start like legit teething.
I know.
On my arm.
Yep.
Be great. I'm very excited.
All right. We had a joke request. I have a couple of them here that are pretty good. The first one is, I was kidnapped once by a bunch of mimes. They did unspeakable things to me. If you watch an Apple store get robbed, are you an eyewitness? Sam, look, I missed what that comment was apropos of. Oh, Black Panther? Ah, okay. Okay, I've told jokes. We've had our whole thing. We've done everything that there is to do. The phone is plugged in, the beverage is revealed. I've ranted at length about a bunch of things. So let's proceed to gamedom. In Gundam-related news, Gundam Unicorn continues to be pretty good now that I know what it's about. Also, I saw Renko's Bear saying that they were really enjoying Gundam MS 08th Team, which I'm glad to hear. It's a pretty good show. Oh, right. I did forget to update. Dibor says, I have to thank you. I definitely thought Black Panther was on the 18th, not the 11th. And I even have a ticket for the 11th. Yikes. Well, happy to be of service. That reminds me. Okay, I know I said that I was going to play a video game, but you've reminded me, so we're coming back. List of American films in 2022. God, the 355 was this year. All right, let's have a look. So this coming week, what am I seeing this weekend? What am I seeing this weekend? Oh, right. The Banshees of Inisherin. That's what I'm seeing. That's right. Thanks, Meg. That's my ticket for tomorrow. Next week is Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. What am I seeing the following week? So we have, let me look at So I need a movie from between the 13th and the 19th. So I have to do a movie following Desert Bus. Yes, Meg? Presumably the Fablemans. Yes, dear? Okay. Is it already in Discord?
No, I put it in Slack.
What are you doing to me?
It's so good. No, not that.
You got like literal tears.
Yeah, I know. No, wait. Yes.
Oh no.
It's so good. Okay, now.
Adding. So what Meg is laughing about is a Twitter thread that starts with adding for $8 a month to the end of any sentence makes that sentence funnier, especially Bible verses.
The second half of this one.
Yeah. Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well for $8 a month. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world?
How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
What good is it for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul for $8 a month? And the Lord God commanded the man, "You are free to eat from any tree of the garden for $8 a month."
The first buffet.
Forgive them, for they know not what they do for $8 a month.
You're so good.
So anyhow, the Fablemans, that makes sense. The Fablemans. Then the week of the 23rd, I'm seeing Glass Onion. I have a ticket to see that in theaters, so I'm seeing Glass Onion. We will probably go see Strange World the following week, which is between the 27th and the 3rd. The Strange World comes out on the 23rd. Well, you and me. You
Together?
wanted to see this one, so
Yeah, but can we leave the baby unattended?
maybe by then for 2 hours. We'll see. Between then and the 3rd. Is there anything else that's coming out then? Okay. Then the weekend of the 9th. Tough to say. When does Devotion come out? Oh, Devotion comes out on the 23rd. I've been wanting to see that. Avatar, The Way of Water.
That's going to be good.
That'll be good. Babylon. A Man Called Otto looks pretty good.
You're going to see a movie on Christmas from your parents' house is going to be an adventure.
Yes, I'll have to go drive to Nanaimo.
What? There's a new Magic Mike out in February.
Oh, so there is.
Valentine's weekend.
There is indeed a new Magic Mike coming out in February. What do we got? There's Shotgun Wedding is coming. That could be fun.
Oh, that's...
Ant-Man and the Wasp in February. Cocaine Bear in February. Missing, I think, is the sequel.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, that's the sequel to Searching, which I will definitely go see. Dungeons & Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. Creed 3. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. John Wick, Chapter 4.
This is going to be like a banger birthday month for you.
I know. Next year is looking pretty good so far. Super Mario Brothers movie. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
That's going to be a great movie because the book is amazing.
Fast 10. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
Oh, yeah. We've got The Flash, untitled 5th Indiana Jones film, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Oppenheimer, Barbie, The Marvels,
Meg 2.
The Trench. Have you seen The Meg
No,
yet?
I haven't.
Oh, you should definitely watch The Meg. It's great.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo, based on the video game. The Equalizer 3. The Expendables 4. Kraven the Hunter. Dune Part 2. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Wonka. Untitled Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel. Aquaman and the Last Kingdom. That's everything that I have on the list for 2023 so far. Not only are they making a Gran Turismo movie, they are making a Gran Turismo movie directed by Neil Blomkamp, starring David Harbour and Orlando Bloom. Oh, right, there's Blue Beetle. I mean, so this is 2023, right? I can only name franchise movies because franchise movies are the only things that have release dates this far out. There will end up being a lot of new movies and like smaller films and just rando stuff that doesn't have release dates yet. So there's lots of time. It's just these are the the Wikipedia page just lists things that we know are coming when. But yes, there are lots of franchise movies because, you know, there are lots of franchise movies. That's just a thing. All right, let's actually play this video game. Does anybody know where I'm going? Gerudo Town. That's true. A bunch of those will end up getting pushed. The Flash. We got at least another 3 years till The Flash comes out, right? Ezra Miller has been involved in a number of things, or has been allegedly involved in a number of things. I'm not going to I'm not going to detail them all here. If you want to look up the various misadventures of one Ezra Miller, you can do that. You have access to the internet. Ha-ha! In we go. Gerudo's Fortress. All right, presumably... Halt! Stay where you are! Ow. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. I appreciate them not taking any of my stuff. Okay, this seems to be the only way I can go. Uh-oh. I was never here. Never forget, Sam Wong points out, never forget, Warner Brothers had Ben Affleck, J.K. Simmons, and Jeremy Irons set to lead a Batman movie and they couldn't manage to make it. Right? Alright, so we have a dude. Oh, hey you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. Yes, hello. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out! Ah! Now, don't take us so lightly. I'm trying to take you lightly. All right, let's see what else we can accomplish in here. Is this the room I was just in? Oh, it super is. Eat it, loser. Boo! The Carpenters were kidnapped. We learned earlier that the Carpenters were kidnapped. Domed. Idiots. Uh-oh. Perhaps it is I who is the idiot. Aha! Now I just need to figure out where they keep keys. Or, you know, anything else in here. Ooh, a purple rupee. Fancy. Uh-oh. Now I'm stuck here. I can't believe that worked! Piece of heart! Skulltula. Doe. I don't know if there's actually any reason for me to come up here. Now that I've already got the piece of heart. That's probably a Pierre, isn't it? Figures. Okay, what's in here? Bodied. Oh, you're right. This isn't just chatting. I forgot to switch my category. Okay, where am I relative to where I was? Where do I get a key from? Hey, you, young man, over there. Look over here, inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. Woo, watch out. Whack. Wow, how many arrows can you take? Oh, got there. Oh, that's the ticket. I see. Freedom. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Donk. No! Rip me in particular. Got there. Eat it, nerd. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. These women are so scary, I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Arrows. Is there a reason I'm wearing the hover boots? For fun. How did he know we're down to 2? Video games. Thieves is his hideout. Lord. Oh, I've been through before. Oh, hello. What's this? Secrets. Okay, I need to get a good look at this fortress layout. Oh, okay, I see where this is. There are still 2. Q. Let's get domed. Oops. Oh no. Hey, you, young man, over there! Look over here, inside the cell! Alright, don't give me your whole life story, just let me fight. No one cares, buddy. You got yourself into this. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no! Good enough. Got there. Whee! Yes, just... The trick seems to be don't get hit by the finishing move. Maybe, just maybe, moving to a faster sword that has a defensive capability would be beneficial to me here. Maybe. I know, right? No! I found a small key. You're right, I should not have gotten away with that. Thanks, boy, you're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. You're right, more defensive and then I didn't guard at all. But to be fair, I did prioritize speed of attack over defensive capability. Okay, and I think the place I haven't been yet. You jump that? No. Dunk. Ah, yes. I used to be a guard like you until I took an arrow in the knee. Oh, that reminds me. I fixed one of my commands because I now have a YouTube handle. So now my YouTube channel actually does a thing. Look at that. I don't have a stupid, long, ridiculous URL anymore. God, I'm super doomed. Oh! For a moment there, I thought I was super doomed. Well, this is convenient in any case. Wait, what? How did I do that successfully the one time? How the boxes moved further away. Apparently the open box no longer registers an object. That's hilarious. I like that they don't notice the fairy, like, flitting about their head. We're guards. We guard. For real? Oh, hi, Russer Butter. Congratulations on redeeming the I'm Rich. If I saw a fairy with wings, wouldn't I ignore it? I mean, probably. I do ignore birds most of the time. Oh, wait, I did it from here last time. There we go. Wait, those aren't the right boots. This is not where I want to be. There seems to be like one door here I haven't located. Oh, it's that one. Think it's this one. Oh no! Rip. Listen, Zafty, Izandai, I know you don't hate me. You do hours of unpaid labor every week on my for my benefit. We're like a family here.
Language.
What if there are mods to undermine me from within? I mean, based on their job performance, that's not that big of a stretch. Ah, there we go. There's Dude the Fourth. No! I feel like I've earned the right to antagonize my mods. Why are we shooting all the women of this village? Because there are only women in this village. And they're in my way. Which seems like as reasonable a reason as any. I'm not good enough at stealth. See, it's things like that that make me feel like I've earned the right to antagonize my mods. You know, I kind of think you are wrong. What? Doink. Doink. I don't think I've been taking them lightly. But I guess I haven't been putting up much of a fight, so there is that. Doink. Whack. All right, I have 30 arrows now. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, so not all men, were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naburu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburu is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? All right then, you are in from now on. Take this. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. You obtained the Gerudo's membership card. You can get into the Gerudo's training ground in their hideout. Now that they're all beaten and there's no longer a benefit, I can blind and stun them all with Deku nuts. That seems about right. Hi! Wait, the training ground, behind the hideout. What does Snappy have to say? The desert! That is where Ganondorf, the evil king, was born. Wow, what is with my Gottfried accent? The desert is where Ganondorf, the evil king, was born. If we go there, we might find something. It's the biggest quiver ever. Horseback archery range. Skilled players are welcome. Current record 0 points. 0. I was expecting there to be a person here to talk to. I suppose doing it during the day would make sense. Oops. Wait, what? Aw. Banger alert. Hey, newcomer. This is our horseback archery field. After a lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skill to hit the bullseye while riding like the wind. When you finally learn how to ride a horse, you should come back and try it. It's a dangerous sport, but it's fun. When I finally learn... Hi, Epona. Do I just hop aboard and shoot an arrow? Like... Do you want to try for 20 rupees? Yes. Uh-oh. No! Well, I did notice I had limited arrows. I'm just stupid. Oh, okay. Let's try the pots. The pots might be a better approach here. Or not. That is good to know, though. Wow. We only need 1,000. There we go. Fantastic. You are a true master. I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself. Okay, we got a heart container. Now what? $1,500 points. I can do this. Oh no! I cannot do this. That started looking like it was going to go well, and then did not go well. Ah. Ah. Wow, okay. Jesus, that was almost... No! Okay, I have to tell a joke. So hang tight a moment. See what I got here. Meg told me I ruined her birthday, but I didn't even know it was her birthday. Hi, Meg.
I never forget my birthday.
It's true.
You knew my birthday even before I knew you knew it was my birthday.
What's a 3-letter word that starts with gas? Car.
That's gonna age really poorly in the next, like,
Yeah.
50 years.
Yeah. The Indian restaurant I work for is so secretive that I had to sign a legal agreement that I wouldn't share their flatbread recipe. They said it was their standard non-disclosure agreement.
Okay, that one's good.
How do mermaids get in touch with one another? On shell phones.
So,
My horse will only come out of its stable after it gets dark. She's becoming a real nightmare.
bye.
Okay, I just need all 100s. Ah, 1,300. And that was even with a missed jar. Man, how did I ever do this the real way when I was a kid? Okay, we're actively gaming now. Oh, wait, we were actively gaming. I need 1,500. We're going for 1,500 points. That's not going to be it. I need to figure out where to line up this shot for 100 points. Because if I can get 100 points off of this... twice. I need to be able to get it to twice. No, I can't hit the backside while I'm close and slow because I can't look up that high. This is as high as I can look. Yes, I can hit it twice from the front. I just need to line up the shot well enough. And lining up that shot is very difficult. I need to be lower than that. That was better. That wasn't, though. The worst part is that my cheese save wastes an arrow. I might actually be better off to restart to get that extra arrow back. There we go, 160. A lot of the runs I'm not running out of arrows because if I waste an arrow, I know I'm not going to numerically get where I want to be. Oh no! Oh, a sticker on the TV where it lands is a good idea. Oh, got there! I'll be darned. You are the ultimate master. I will give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? Yay! Now we can carry 50 arrows. Yeah, this music slaps. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you. But you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Oh, God. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. Hey, welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? I got bomb shoes. Thank you very much. What I'm selling is Bomb Chew. The mark that will lead you to Spirit Temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. You seen it? We had some bomb chew, but you can always have more. We have one bomb chew, yes. But what about second bomb chew? Ah! So many rupees. You know, I was hoping that was going to be a piece of heart. Oh, I could have captured that fairy. Check. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. An inviting ghost. Hello, inviting ghost. Oh, what the hell? I hate everything about this. This inviting ghost is not very successful in leading me to where I need to go. Maple! Maple! Oh, wow, okay. I didn't even get the time of day there. Maple! 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 Your treats are too exciting. She does not care about me even a little bit. Ah. Maple. Maple. I also have treats! Maple. Hey, Maple. Here. treat, you dummy. Come here. The disrespect I get shown by this dog.
Lie down. Down. Lie down. Sit. Sit. Lie down.
Maple. Guess what? Guess what? I have a tree. I also am a purveyor of trees. Not only what the hell? I have some of the. Down. Get it. Down. I want. There we go. All right, I'm just reading through chat. Anyhow, did everybody see Meg sit up from a lie down? Because that's the first time she's done that. She stands up from lying down all the time. Sorry, Maple, not Meg. Sorry.
I'm lie down. Thank you very much.
Oh, we have another joke redeem. Okay. All right. I quit my job as a mailman when they handed me my first letter to deliver. I looked at it and thought, this isn't for me. Here's another boomer humor joke. My neighbor with huge boobs has been walking around topless all day in the garden. I wish his wife would do the same. Oh, is that one on our dad jokes every couple of days? I haven't seen that one rotate through. My friend David had his ID stolen. Now I just call him Dave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But I'm playing the game. There we go. All right, we're good. Ah! Oh yeah, saving is a good idea. And just so that we don't encounter this problem again, updating AMA. Two-hour update? I don't believe you. Oh no, I'll restart at the Temple of Time? Oops. Oh, there's something new to play. Mario Party 2? Mario Party 3? Where's Mario Party 1? What do you mean that is Mario Party 1? Is it Mario Party 2 and Mario Party 3? Well, rip. Oh. It had a 3 on the front. dun, da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba. Da, ba, da, da, da. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo. I've heard that that Mario Party displays a warning now because of the mini game that shreds your palm. Oh, right, this isn't where I want to be. I don't remember which one has the fairy fountain. One of them does, but I don't remember which. Leave me alone, Poe. It's chasing me. Leave me be. Was it there? Nope. We got here during the day, so we get to have the sweet music. Hey, the bridge is back. Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. Hello, gents. The leader of the gang of thieves is Naburu. She's experimenting and brainwashing many people at the ruins in the desert. The leader of the gang of thieves is... Wait, that's the same guy. Wait, what? When Naburu was a lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but now Naburu's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be a chivalrous robber, but no way. In Gerudo society, those who have great skill in horseback riding and archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo's fortress? If you have a horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge. Building a bridge over the valley is a simple task for us four carpenters. Samwalk, are you saying that you don't want to build your ultimate team? No, I don't have to do the archery again. I saved. Hey, I made it. Now let's meet our ghost. Hello, Casper. Where are you at? Ow! Oh god, they're coming right for me. Why are you like this, ghost? Why does its route do a loop in the desert? We already visited this box. All right, we have arrived at the Desert Colossus once more. Ah! Ah! Shut up, Navi. I'm under attack. Ah! Ah! Yeah, take that. Navi really wants to talk to me, hey? Holy Jesus Christ. Good grief. Cease this at once. Ah! Spirit Temple. Alrighty. I am going to call it there for the evening. We have made it to the Spirit Temple, and we're not going to finish it tonight, so that seems like a good place to call it. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back Sunday, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. We will do the Spirit Temple in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Until then, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out my VODs at youtube.com/@Wiggins_TV. I have a Discord server you can join if you're a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked channels. And I have a TikTok account where you can follow me. That's tiktok.com/@Wiggins_TV. And that is where I post TikTok videos and other fun stuff. You can follow me there. You should like, share, and subscribe, and help me win the algorithm. So that's that. All right, let's give a quick look and see who is online that I can throw to this evening. That I wish to throw to this evening. Let us go to Funko. Funko is playing Mountain Blade 2. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. We're going to ship us all off to Funko. And I will see you all back here on Sunday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.